Live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Satisfactory. How are you doing today? We are joined with Demonic.
Hello, everybody.
So, we are back. We are getting quite a few things done. I'm going to be doing some fun stuff, and we are going to have a few teaching. Oh, what was that?
But I hate spiders.
Did you find the big one or the small one?
The small ones.
Oh. Yeah, good luck with that. They're in quite a few areas.
Yeah.
So, while
I ran up on
we
the
were...
water, though, so, yeah. Try and get rid of them here.
Alright, I'll head over and give you a hand in a moment.
No, I just about got them. I'm alright. I just have to
So,
wait for my health to build back up.
for my viewers, I'm gonna show that we actually have an extra fine concrete and stitched plating, as well as the inventory slots and the bolted plates available. We are holding off on going for them just yet, simply because we want to see what we have available and whether a reroll might be more up our steam. The inventory slots are always interesting, but I tend to favor the recipes a little bit more. Lets people, build stuff in different interesting ways. Oh look, I found some sulfur.
Why can't I not?
I'm on
Go
my
ahead.
way over to you now. I was gonna say, you want to
There
tell
we
the
go. I
people?
got it.
Want to tell the people what you've been trying to do?
I'm trying to set up a portable miner to get some sulfur. But apparently he already found some.
All I found was a little rock that contained some of it, not a mining site. But it's funny because you had to have run past it to get to where you're at.
Yeah, I was focused on getting there, honestly.
It's fine.
But either way, I'll be coming back with 300 of it, so.
Ah, so you do have the mine set up.
Yep. I took care of everything that was trying to take a bite out of me, so yeah. There's another blue power plug. That'll work.
Let me be careful because that is a cliff face.
Yeah, there's
A cliff right here.
a gully just off to the right or left, depending on where you came up.
Oop, I just fell.
You didn't get dead, did you?
Almost. Remind me to make a stairway for there.
You shouldn't need one. There's a path up. What in the world?
Well, what I should
Hold
have
on.
done...
Go ahead.
Hi, buddy. I'm surprised you haven't gotten your chainsaw yet.
Meh. Yeah, it's probably my buddy's dog. They like to run up under the trailer.
Ah. I realized I got a chainsaw and forgot to bring fuel.
Whoops.
Fine. It's fine, though. I can make it. I literally am going to make chainsaw fuel out of leaves. Because that makes sense.
Sure. All right.
Hello, gamer kitty. Please sit in my lap instead of on my keyboard.
Yeah, in my solo play, I built a chainsaw, but I wasn't aware I needed to put fuel in it.
Yeah, it takes solid fuel. The other thing that's up with the chainsaw is it is the only way to get rid of certain objects.
What, like trees and such?
Mm-hmm.
Good to
It
know.
also operates in a radius.
That's awesome.
Let me see if these cactuses count as plants or as... Aha, they do have mycelia. Good. Okay. Where'd you go?
I'm over here by the stuff.
Oh, something over here got aggressive. Oh, you missed one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It kept warning me. I couldn't find it though.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired.
Alright.
Initial data suggests
I'm gonna
guessing-
these are
pick up this
predators,
miner.
but notably they do not
I'm
have a
guessing you didn't pick
traditional
up
mouth or
the,
eyes. There
the
are, however,
corpses of the
numerous
spiders.
cavities on their head which
All
could fulfill
but
a similar
that
function.
one you just killed.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and
Well, that's the
potential
only. Because
countermeasures.
I killed like 3 or 4 of them. So.
Okay.
Which is why I was down to like 2 bars health.
Well, the reason was because it just gave me the I'm sure you heard her talking about it thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she's just ignoring you.
Yeah, maybe. Wouldn't be anything there. Alright, I'm gonna take this sulfur back to base.
Don't worry, I'll beat you there.
Yeah, you probably will, knowing you. But hey, I killed all the bees and the bulk of those spiders, so
Okay. Well, the main reason I was saying you picked up the corpses is because they can be converted into stuff.
yes, I did pick them up.
Okay.
I should have like 3 or 4 of them, I think.
Do. Bye, Slowpoke.
Yeah.
No, I just happen to know a trick to move faster in game. So, oh god. I'm
What'd
dead.
you find?
A cliff. I got really lucky. However, I'm almost back at base, so. Like, if you do the thing I'm doing, you technically move faster than some of the cars. And back to base. Me come in here, do our little research. Mycelia. Start that. I'm gonna let her talk so she doesn't yell at us
The
again.
mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay, good to know. Okay. Let's go to this marked area and go to this wreck. Hopefully something will be there that will be useful for us. I kind of do like, so I've never started in this starting location, but I'm kind of liking it because of how many wrecks are right next to it.
Yeah, right.
It gives you so many advanced recipes so quick.
Alright, let's see,
Okay,
where's
so
the-
this is a B
That's-
wreck.
Okay. Alright, I'm confirming this analysis.
Okay.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Yes. Okay. Let me drop a portable MAM. Add the extra hard drive I've got. Come here and remove that stamp. I'm gonna highlight this stamp, and it's all the way up there, so I'm not going to attempt that. Thankfully, I do remember some of the places around here. It's just a matter of getting there.
Samples of unknown alien species
I'm going
acquired.
to drop
Their
this
weaponized
sulfur
plasma
into
is
the
most likely
storage.
stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical
Yeah,
elements
are we
in
still
the air.
running off of leaves?
Research the remains in the MAM to establish
No, solid
classification
bio.
and potential
Okay.
countermeasures.
This. I want to do swoop. Come on, Mr. B.
That's all my wood.
Okay. Let me grab a Mercer sphere, because why not corrupt our entire world?
Once I'm done making all of this biomass, I'll go ahead and craft up some more biofuel. As much as I can, anyway.
Alrighty.
That's what I was doing while I was running around, just picking up leaves and such.
Hello, Maverick.
How we doing, Maverick?
Let's see. We're just gonna use our little speed freak to get back.
Don't kill yourself.
I can't promise anything.
Running around, gathering such. You know how it is with Factorio.
I enjoy you got the name of the game wrong. It's Satisfactory. Factorio is the other game that's in 2D that looks exactly.
Yeah, well, you know, nobody's perfect.
I just enjoy the fact that you've never played Factorio and you still managed to do that.
Factorio, Satisfactory, they both got factory in the name. I mean, come on.
No. I'm really mad at myself. I just ground up some of the mushrooms I meant to turn in for a quest.
Hey, Look, no getting hung on shrooms while you're playing Factorio, okay?
Sir,
Or
sir.
Satisfactory. Sorry.
Satisfactorio. Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
I corrected myself.
Hey, Satisfactorio might as well be the name of the mod that I normally play, because there is a Factorio mod that expands the game, and it basically is a one-for-one mod equivalent to that mod in Satisfactory compared to Factorio. And it is both lovely and overly complicated. We are going to have to build a space elevator at a point.
How soon?
Technically, we need it to advance, so soon? I don't think we have the tech... we do have the technology for it. We just need the materials. It's 1,500 copper wire, 400 rebar, 250 plates, and 500 concrete. And mind you, that's to build it, not to do the actual thing that
I
it's
get
going to
that.
require
Yeah,
of.
that's crazy. That's crazy, Rich.
That's cheap. That's very cheap. Trust me, it gets 1,000 times worse from here.
Let's see.
I really need the drive to finish, because I realize I have a whole bunch of quests I can turn in, and I can't turn them
Sweet, Maverick.
in. Okay. Let me know if you figure out how to do that, because I think I have that mod in my mod pack, and I still haven't figured out how to do that with it. Like, I know it's a thing, I just, for the life of me, can't figure out, like, is it something I have to unlock? Is it something that, you know, it can only be done certain ways? Or, you know, is it one of the ones where the mod just didn't actually load and I have no idea?
We haven't researched the void storage yet, have we?
The void storage?
Yeah. Where
No. Where you can basically store stuff in the infinite void kind of thing. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I'm only aware of it recently. No, we have not.
No.
I believe that is under the alien technologies. And in order for us to do that, we have to find the SAM ore. And if my memory serves, give me a second, because I definitely, like, I will remember it.
Goodness gracious.
The SAM ore. I don't remember where.
Only if you listen, Maverick. But you gotta listen very closely.
And stare at it.
Just be careful you don't stare too long.
Nah, that's just a thing.
Because you know, when you stare at the void, it stares back.
Don't worry. It only does that all the time.
Yeah, all the time. That's the problem.
I'm trying to remember. If I'm not mistaken, based off of where we currently are at, there is a so like, it may not seem like it, but we're actually relatively close to the top of the map. Where you were, in this area, let me see if I can. I'm gonna mark it with a mineral. I don't know the exact location, but that
Somewhere
guy.
over there where your pointer was.
If you check the map,
I can see the map on the stream.
yeah, that guy right there. There is Sam Orr.
Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're doing. We got a ding dong.
Let's see, 50 seconds on that hard drive, then we can do the other research. I need to find more mushrooms because I accidentally ground up the mushrooms to make fuel.
Okay. Do we have any more biogenerators, or just the two on the tub?
There is one, it should be right off to the side. I believe it'll be to the east.
I got it.
I really need to remember how you...
Alright, I topped off all the furnish.
Oh,
And now I'll drop the rest of the biofuel into the storage crate.
cool. I can remove that. Change the icon. I forgot that you can like change the markers with all kinds of cool stuff. That's the purple rock area. And now it won't show up unless we go near it, and then it'll remind us when we're near it. That way we don't have to keep seeing it. I'm pretty sure it's
Lord,
buried in a
that's a long
cave
ways
somewhere. Okay.
1200 meters.
Our alternate recipe.
Uh-huh.
Apparently we got iron wire again, which we really don't need. Or an alternate recipe for the rotors. Now,
I would say the rotors myself.
Yeah, I'm thinking rotors too. Let me, there is a button here. I want to see what the production rate... Right now, our recipe is outputting about 4 every minute.
Right.
This recipe, I believe it uses more material, but it does output 11, so quite a bit. So I am gonna pick that recipe up.
Oh, you little buggers can jump. Little turkeys. At least it only takes one shot with things. Patient. Come here, where you at?
Let me
Come here.
unlock the ability to overclock our production. So the slugs can be turned into overclocker upgrades. Basically, you're trading power for overclocking. That might be useful to us later. Right now, it's not
The
really.
remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into
spitters are a
alien
pain in the butt.
protein, and additional research may reveal
Oh, you haven't
options
even
for
seen the
improving
crazy ones
planetary
yet.
safety during exploration.
I've seen the ones that fire plasma and fire at you, so yeah.
Yeah, they get bigger, and
Overclocking
they
development
rain
completed. Power
fire
shards
down
can
on
now
you.
be inserted into all buildings to increase input and
Fun,
output
huh?
speed. Underclocking is
Mhm.
also possible. Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
I want to kill that. It's running away from me. Yay!
You're kind of sounding like the U.S. government right now. We explore new places, kill interesting animals.
It's a lizard doggo or whatever it is.
Do not
Yeah,
do not hurt the lizard doggo.
Why?
It is friendly and it brings you stuff.
Well, I'm sitting here petting it, so yeah.
Yes. Lizard doggo is friend.
I didn't know.
Research
First
completed.
time I ever got close
Alien
to one, so
protein
yeah.
can now be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien life form data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
It's probably the only one on this planet.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Figured that one out for yourself?
Absolutely. The voices in my head told me so. Come on, that was funny. Kind
Oh
of.
yeah. I'm just thinking about the fact that yeah. So yeah, Maverick, this is what I normally deal with.
Do you want to tell them about the time I asked you I wanted to test my Battleship's guns in Eve? You remember that story, don't you?
Do you want to talk about the time you thought you could beat me with a sniper rifle in any game?
Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, no. Yes, no.
Oh, you found
That was close.
found the marker.
I found the gas, yeah.
Oh, you found deadly gas. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you trying to find the Samor?
Well, I'm over here at your new marker, so.
Yeah, I'm heading over there. Like I said, the marker is not accurate. It's just a rough location. There is a resource patch. It's going to be basically like almost like oil on top of water, but purple. Like that funky rainbow kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, like an oil flip.
Yep, that is this stuff that is used, I believe, because I haven't ever gotten that far since I haven't played this in a while. That is used for the specialty stuff, like the dimensional things.
Right.
And I think I found the Samor because I've managed to find a cave. Unintentionally, I was just kind of running towards you and found a frickin' spider.
Yeah, I killed like 3 or 4 of them on my way here.
I've got them literally falling through the ceiling at me.
Oh, how nice. Yep. Okay, yeah, I see you.
Oh look, giant spiders.
Ow. That's gonna end up killing me if I'm not careful.
Oh yeah, no, I just had that myself. Because the giant spider found me. Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, I took him out. I found a summer sloop, which is kind of useful, but not the thing I was looking for. Which means that in this cave, there is very possibly a hidden cache of resource. The problem is finding it. And I know that it's got to be a big enough cave bit, because that would be where the thing is. Or not. I could definitely have just come in here and found something random while looking for something else random. But it does lend credence to the... Oh, I'm nowhere near you. Yeah, that would do it. But yeah, Maverick, this is something I've been playing this game for years, and I've only found out recently I could do. I still haven't shown Demonic. I'm waiting for him to figure it out.
What are you waiting for me to figure out on my own here, bud?
Some bee hopping.
Oh, okay.
it's how I get around the map so quickly. Okay, so we know the Samor is either going to be covered or in a cave, because the other starting location has it like buried in a heavily defended fortress underground kind of thing. So this time,
Hey, Isaac, look up.
ah, hi.
Hi.
I'm guessing you haven't found it up there?
Not yet. I haven't found a cave or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna then look around here. See if there's a cave lower than us, because it could be in a massive cave network. Technically, I'm standing over a cave, so I'm going to...
Oh, did they? They did. Those little turkeys.
1, 2, 3,
I hear you.
4, 5.
So,
I was gonna say, if you
come on,
if you
we're
hear
alright.
spiders, they may lead you to it.
Oh, I absolutely hear them. I even see them. But I don't want to get too close, type of thing.
Oh yeah, no, if you see the big one, if you don't have a healing thing, do not engage, because it will beat you to death.
Okay, there's a blue slug over here somewhere.
Oh, you hear the whoo noise?
I see it pulling in the plasma or whatever it is. It's like it's underground.
That could be right where the Samwar is. It could also be in a rock that needs dynamite to get into, so...
I feel like it's in a cave though.
Yeah, it could be in over here. No, 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 no. Okay. That almost got me killed. But I see what you mean. There's definitely a cave system under here.
You
Because...
just gotta find it.
Mm-hmm. And remember, it's either going to be defended by creatures, or it's going to be impassable via gas, or something like that.
Along those lines. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Oh, hi. Thought I heard you right back there behind me.
I need to grab food while I'm out here, because I have taken a beating, and it's mostly from me hitting the ground. Okay, so there's multiple underground locations over here.
Wait, you find another cave?
Well, I heard
Entrance or,
the sound of the power slug that you found. I thought I had found the same one as you, but it doesn't appear to be. It appears there's multiple areas.
okay. Well, you came down the same way I did, so you probably did find the same one I did.
Well, then, even if I did find the same one, I've heard two different power slugs underground, so
Right.
it means that the underground area is relatively large.
That's a good thing for us. Huh?
Yeah, let me think on it. Let me check our map. Because I've been here. I just haven't been here in forever.
I hear you.
And that always, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about it. You want to know? I think I know the entrance to this. It's out at the ocean to the north. Technically, it's a very large underground area, so there's multiple entrances. But if I'm not mistaken, if you follow me on your map, if we go up this way, I believe we'll find an entrance down by the water. Because over here, in a previous play, I've set up a oil field in the relative area.
I found another crash site.
Ooh.
Yep. With some critters on it. Yeah, come on, dude.
Hold on,
Come
I'll
charge
come.
me.
I'm gonna come to you and give you some backup. What kind of critters you got?
Oh, just a standard old herbivore thing.
Oh, the chargers.
Yep.
If you dodge them, eventually they stop to take a breath. Oh, that's the big one. The big one will hurt really bad.
You don't say. And now we got bees on us too. I can't fight those and that big thing. I don't have enough health right now.
Mm-hmm. I know how you feel. I'm dead.
Ow.
Okay.
So am I. Buddy's dead. I killed the little bird. Now we just gotta deal with the dang bees.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Let me think.
Let's see.
Let's see.
I'm going to get my death rate.
Yep, me too.
And then deal with these dang bees or whatever the heck they are.
So I'm gonna go basically hard north, and then I'm gonna just follow the ocean out.
Fair play.
Well, I was gonna do that, and then I realized how fast I can move over ground. If you watch me over in the mini map, not right now because I'm going uphill, and uphill is not quick. But let me eat something while I'm going uphill because that is the best time to eat. So the thing that I was saying that like makes me run faster, if you're running and then you crouch, you go into like a kick slide. But if you jump, you get a bit of a kick forward. However, when you land, you can land into a crouch slide. So you basically just keep kicking yourself forward faster and faster and faster. That's how I'm traveling across the map so quickly.
Okay. It'll take some getting used to, but I can see that.
I forgot how shallow that water was. Thankfully, apparently, the game did not think I was carrying anything worth mentioning a diff crate for.
Do these barnacles have any use for us, do you know?
I believe you can grind them up with a chainsaw and get mycelium.
Ah.
Like, mycelium's great because you can use it for a parachute. But for us right now. We would still have to do some research to get to it.
Or
And there are giant areas filled with mushrooms that are a little, like, it's a little denser packed, so apparently the game took pity on me and let me keep the seeds I have in my inventory. Oh no, I forgot. Anything that's in like your control bar, so like your weapon, your chainsaw, that stays with you when you die.
me.
So when you die, if you have food in your scroll bar, you get to keep it. Although this
Yay.
time, yeah, this time I'm gonna go around the giant hole in the ground that has very shallow water in it.
Okay. Another spitter. Come on. Oh, y'all three are gonna try and gang up on me, huh? Let's see how it is.
Sure. Don't get caught up. Like, I'm already almost at our crates.
Yeah, I'm not too far away either, but you know.
Well, the reason I say that is because I still have to deal with the bees.
Oh, the bumblebee bees won't be too bad. I can deal with them easily enough.
Well, there's 2 spawners of them, so they can very quickly overwhelm. Like,
Yeah.
I should be able to blow the one up, but there will be a lot of bees when I get there.
Yeah. One.
Okay.
Come here, little butter.
I believe that's yours. That is definitely mine. Alright. While you're on your way, I'm going to try and get rid of some of the bees.
That's good to know. And you made it disappear, so I can't see it.
What disappeared?
My crate marker.
It should be there.
Well, I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying I don't see it.
If you
I
check the
just see
map,
your
it's right
marker.
next to me. Yeah. It's right here, so you don't have to worry too much. It's actually very obvious because it's
Ice.
yeah.
I found one of those big spitters.
Oh, yeah. Nice friendly guy, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great guy.
Just wait until he starts
he
raining
didn't-
hellfire on you.
Oh, he didn't get a chance to. I caught a glimpse of him and I said, "Nope, I'm out. Peace."
Yeah, he will actually rain hellfire down on you. Because he can. Not only does he spit at you, but he can lob an orb into the sky, and then that orb will fire on you.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't see him. I left
Well-
him down on the lower side, so I think
Well.
I'm all right.
I'll wait here, and I'll wait for you so we can grab this crate. I'll watch you on the
Yeah.
little thing. I know you should be near some you should be near some spiders.
Yeah, I found the cave entrance. Or a cave entrance, I should say.
Let me check the map. Yeah, that's probably the cave entrance that we need. So once you grab your stuff, we can go that way. See if we can grab some Samwar. I've got.
It's got a blue slug right at the entrance of it. I was going to grab it, but I said, no, let me wait. That's a good way to find it.
Mm-hmm.
I see you over there.
Let me put down a ma'am so I can do some research real quick.
Okay, I got all my garbage back.
Okay, give me one moment, because
Yeah, take your time.
what
Oh,
I
you already opened it.
Medical properties of local mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
okay, on my way to you
Medical
now.
inhaler? Okay.
So you know how you eat food to gain health?
No, but okay.
Yeah, if you eat food, you gain health. If you do the medical inhaler, I'm pretty sure it heals you all the way. Yep. Um,
Dry to
that's
me,
de-
but
yeah, that's definitely a graphical glitch. Ready for a fight?
all right.
If you double click quickly, it will let you do a double hit, and if you hit them twice, they die. So you can hit them before they can hit you, but only on the small ones. On the big ones, they take a lot of hits. So
Kind of cool.
okay, give me a second. Let me make us a path down. Oop. I keep forgetting that I have to tell it to sloop it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. How'd you do that?
When you have the build menu up, if you hit R, you can change between what type of build mode you have. Sir, remember, group fights are not your strong suit.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Okay. There's that. Now, I'm pretty sure if we keep following this, we will find Samwar.
Well, I should still have. Hold on. Yeah, I still have 3 miners on this stuff.
I've got some miners too if we need.
Where'd that other one go?
I got
Did I
him.
get it?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me grab the power slug so that we can power upgrade some buildings. Yeah, so see what I mean of like, oh look, there's definitely a giant underground area here.
Yeah.
Oh look, there are a bunch of spiders. Sir, you are a rock spider. Leave me alone. You live inside a rock. Okay, so... can you spot the
This is
Sam?
more. No, not at all.
I told you you'd know it when you saw it.
Pepper, you just scared the bejesus out of me. Little turd nugget.
I see you've been playing with your color palette.
Oh, of course. These rooms.
Okay, now I know that there is a secondary exit out of here. The main question is getting to it. Also, I'm pretty sure there are power slugs in the ceiling. But I am...
Yeah.
Unless we see a yellow or a purple one, I'm not too worried about it. Although this right here, absolutely, positively...
Oh, of course. Yep. You said blue and what other color slugs?
So the blue ones are standards, and I see 1, 2 right next to me. The ones that are the hardest to find are the purple, and the yellow are the mid-grade.
I better be careful or I'm gonna get myself lost.
Yeah. I'm gonna go towards the westmost entrance. Just to see if I can find a way out for us that's gonna be easier for us to get to than going all the way out to the ocean. I don't think we can use this exit, only because I think this is gonna be fully gassed up. It does have a purple slug though, so I'm going to try and navigate the... Yeah. Okay, so we cannot use the westmost exit until we have gas masks. Gas will kill you faster than any critter on the entire game. So westmost is a no-go. What about the east? It does have a purple slug, but you'll die before you're able to pick it up.
I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
Radiation?
No, the Sam. I didn't know I could sit there and just hit E once and it auto mines.
Mm-hmm. Grab all that. We are absolutely gonna need to set up some mining down here. And while I would normally... Hold on. I've run out of space in my inventory. While I would normally...
Go ahead.
As much as you can carry, because until we set up like a proper factory down here.
The strange alien matter,
Right,
colloquially
right.
known as
Once
SAM,
we
seems
unlock
to be in
that
its dormant
void
crystalline
storage unit,
state,
we
meaning
should
it won't
have a lot
break down
easier
your body
time.
into its base atomic components untouched.
Because then we can just
This
set
living
up
matter
everything
is
we
extremely
harvester
versatile
down
and
here
has
and
countless
put it into void, have it run straight
Researching
into the
in
void
lab to
storage.
establish locally appropriate
It doesn't matter if we're
classification and
100 meters away,
application,
we can
as
still
well as a
access it.
secure method of awakening.
So, yes, but no, because anything put into void storage can be used to build, but you cannot pull it out of the void.
Well, right now I'm sitting on 400, Sam.
Oh, that's more than
After
enough for now.
More than enough, you say?
For now, yeah. Do you have any inventory spaces left? Because I would say grab the quartz over here.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
I
Let me pick up the miners.
was gonna say you can leave 1 or 2 there, because then it'll just have some when we come over and we don't have to sit there and wait for it.
Well, I'm gonna leave yours sitting there, and I'll come over and grab this quartz real quick. put these 3 down on it, get a good bit of it real quick too.
Hmm.
Because I'm sure you've got a little bit in your inventory already.
I've got 2 stacks of each.
Yeah, you wanted how much of the Sam I've got?
Probably more than enough for us to get pretty far down the mam tree.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks.
Oh, perfect timing because our hard drive is about to be up, so I can see what recipe we unlock. Do. Okay, this hard drive has given us
What peepers? What you want,
bolted
girl?
frames and iron wire again.
Nope.
So that's going to be a reoccurring thing apparently.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Analysis.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant crystalline SAM can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and let the effigies defile our temples. The sun will follow.
What in the world?
Yeah. Yeah.
SAM
That's a thing.
reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our bones are more beautiful than yours.
Yep, that's the thing. Because nothing says I want to stay on this planet like the fact that the very existence of space-time is getting angry at me. I'm just gonna crush up some of the resources in my inventory in order to turn in some more mission stuff so that we actually have
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
Yeah, this one here does not like to leave my side when I'm at home. What bitch? What you want, my girl? You already ate.
think you could turn some of the quartz into silica. We need about 200 of it.
Some of the quartz.
Mm-hmm.
Silicon. How much do we need? 200, you say?
Yeah, 200 units is the required quantity.
Stand by.
Hmm.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. What? Oh, now she's gonna put her paws up on. What? No, I gave you attention. You're not getting no more. We'll play something later. don't want no kisses neither. Not right now. She wants something in my lap. I know what she wants.
Okay.
Yeah, she's definitely a turkey like that.
I'm playing musical inventory just so I can do some of the research, because it's like I can unlock the rebar gun, which obviously is not as good as the real gun, but hey, you know.
All right. Okay, where do
Research
you
to
want
develop
this
the rebar
silica?
gun is
The
now
box here?
available.
Yep.
When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Oh,
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Here's the one that's really good. Boom.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
Extra dimensionalized. Huh?
We now have more inventory space, I think.
Maybe.
It's either we have more space, or I believe we have more space when we get the SAM, like, crazy stuff going.
All right.
Let's see. I need to come here, come here. Let me crush up some of this quartz. And then we can get going. Because as of right now, I have an inventory full and very little else going on. And it is going to be in our best interest to build a proper factory.
Yeah, I've got 15 stacks of rock quartz right now, but
Oh yeah, I'm converting some of it into quartz crystals simply so I can do more MAM research. Actually, how much do I need for the MAM research that I'm about to do? Need just a little bit more.
okay, well, I'm gonna go over here and get some more of that other stuff real quick while you're finishing up.
No problem. I'm actually almost done, so...
I'm just gonna auto mine this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Research
Material
completed.
resin.
Crystal
Oh, the
insulator
priority
recipe
merger.
unlocked. New quartz research available.
Radio signal scanner.
Yeah.
Ooh, that gives us the ability to scan for hard drives. That's really useful. It also allows us to unlock radars. So all that is really good. I don't think there's anything else we can unlock right now.
But here in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to jump out because I gotta go get my laundry and such.
Alrighty. I am packing up the MAM. You want to get ready to head out
I'm
of
ready when you
the...
are.
Alright, let's
I'm
head
just
back.
over here at the SAM site.
Alright, let's check the east exit to see if going east is going to
see.
be favorable to us.
Oops, wrong button.
Well, I hear stuff, but I don't see stuff. Where are you hiding? Ah, there it is. Hidden summer soup. Okay, so the east exit does work. It is not guarded by gas, which is useful. Let me grab this slug. And then I will mark it on our map so that we are not playing guess and check.
That would be nice.
Stamp, cave it, color it. Nice purple. And we will put it on a near location only, so we only see this marker when you're close. That
Yeah.
way we're... But yeah, the
Chase
quartz,
me, bug. Go ahead.
the quartz is going to be a lot more useful to us. That's the only reason.
Oh, I got two of them chasing me here.
Oh, I see them. I'm right behind you. Eventually, they will forget about you, turn around, and try to eat me. Difference is, I'm physically faster than they are. You planning on getting through that gas, or?
Don't try to.
Well, remember, if you're in it for more than a few seconds, you will die. I have found a clear path through, so I am going that way, and oh look, I found another wreck.
Yeah, once I make it back to the hub, I'm gonna go ahead and
Head out.
yeah.
Alrighty.
But before I do, I'm gonna drop all this crystal and such
In a
in the box
chest.
for you. Yeah.
Alrighty. Works for me. Let me go to my inventory and sort everything. Oop. There we go. And then we're going to put down a little crafting bench, because I can technically make my inventory a little neater by doing that. I do not have the frames needed for that. That is going to be a thing that we have to pick up later, I guess. Let me see if there's anything else I can do to, I do that. Since when can you delete the debris? I've,
That's anything?
like, I get the fact that I have never actually tried. Like, I will openly admit that. Never actually tried to, like, get rid of the debris by, like, deleting it. But that means those wreck sites that are near the base are basically have a lot more materials in them that we can use.
Like,
Means we can kickstart quite a few things.
Okay, so
Check the map. Look how quickly I'm skimming across the land. Oh. Hit a slightly upward inclined hill, and it was like, nope, you can't move no more.
okay. I've got what is that? How much sandbox? 90. And both the storage space out here are full.
No, you could always put down another chest.
Yeah, well, there's more than enough in both of those crates. So
Yeah, you could also, because I've had to do it at least once in the past, put a giant crate down just for the sake of dealing.
yeah. All right, my boy.
Alrighty,
Everybody, it was a pleasure.
I just find it funny that we're playing a factory game and we went an entire episode without doing anything factory related.
Well, you know.
Right. Well, while you're gone, I'm going to look into maybe putting a foundation down.
No worries. But I'm going to. Yeah, you really need to put an AFK channel in here, brother.
I noticed.
So, I'll be back later.
Alrighty. If I'm not on, you know how to reach me.
Yep. Everyone, pleasure. Maverick. Hope to see you again soon. I'm out of here.
Hey. There we go. That's gonna make the frames we're gonna need to unlock that upgrade. Here, Logistics Mark II, easy enough. Boom, 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 boom. Since this factory is basically just running on its own, we should have plenty of materials. Yep. I think the only thing that's not self-running is... Oh no. If I remember correctly, I did set up a concrete factory, so that should have some concrete waiting for us. Yep. And of course, he decided to log off right there. I'm gonna need to build a break room.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
On the list, that's actually like the most corporate speak I've ever heard. Here, we're also going to come up here and do something fun. So this uses 15 a minute. This is outputting 30, which means I can come here, and if I'm smart enough, I can grab a whole bunch of that. Bird it. I'm gonna need to drop off those because I'm not gonna. Oh my goodness. Let me drop off these. That, 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 that. I'm just dropping off anything that would not technically be useful to me at this moment. And for now, we will do the janky semi-splitting. The recipe cable. Doom and doom. And we want 2 storage crates. Okay. We can clean that up a little later. That milestone. Let's come here, click on our spacey elevator. Add 1 to our to-do list, and I believe if we are nice and careful, we'll be able to get all the resources we need for this. Actually, what is Paramount Mark II? Cool. Oh, that's only outputting at 30 a minute, so it's not even a full belt, right? Yeah, so half a belt. This requires 60. So if I come here, guess I can go there. We want a splitter. It ain't pretty, but it works. We don't need a second one of those, but we do need a second one of these. Boom. merger right there. That. And that should keep that running nice and happily. Here, build a bunch of screws because why not? 5 rotors, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's easy enough. I am gonna need more iron rods, but that does give more time for the wire to work. And as Dr. Thrax would say, breathe in and out. Still hanging out with us, Maverick? I just burned a whole bunch of copper wire without even thinking about it. Kinda irks me a little. Take that. Launch our jump pads.
Milestone reached. The Fixit jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Okay. Gonna grab that. Grab a couple more rods because we do want the bolts. We should have enough for it to make, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Ourselves a little awesome shop. Things, so little time. Personalized elevator. Ooh, yeah. I think I prefer dark mode. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start building useful things. Mostly useful things so that I can toss them into our little grinder here. The place for right this instant. We are not doing that. We are doing that. Kind of interesting that it's like, oh, this lines up, and then it didn't. Thankfully, the stingers are relatively easy. Question is, are these actually worth any value? Any awesome? I don't. So this says 1,000 are needed. I am unsure if these are individualized. Come on. Ooh. Okay. There you go. Power is now on. We are now at 8 coupons. This is actually quite a decent amount for start of it. So many, so many things that would be so convenient. So the conveyor walls might be it, but technically, if I'm not mistaken, if I just do conveyor wall hole and conveyor lift hole, that just automatically takes care of it. So then I can make my own specialized doors. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. Come on. See, as much as I'm tempted to overclock that, I could also just put another miner there. Which is probably going to end up being what I do, just because that will give us the throughput we're going to need for the wire, because wires can get very, very obsessive. Okay, now we need to come here. And I'm gonna hold off. Let's see, we're looking at that's making 30. Our splitter. Put that there. Grab you. That. Now, the funny thing is, by doing this way, as ugly as this is, it is the most efficient way to process. And that's only 2 of those. Well, since I've got the copper in inventory, let me go here and process it. We will eventually need the copper sheets for like water and stuff like that, but until we get the actual space elevator going, it's not really a point. Okay. If I do that, is that just gonna... Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! I might just add my power upgrades just to clear up the backlog. So this one is using more than double the output. So, yep. But it does mean I'm gonna build up quite quickly. Yeah, okay. Well, let me check the map. I know I've seen a few things before. If I have the resources I need. They always carry a few of everything. Like, I know quartz crystal that comes up so often. Not in normal stuff, but in the hard drive locations. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of that. I'm gonna grab a little bit of what is the other thing? Actually, let me check my modular frames, see if they came up. Because if I'm not mistaken, the modular frames was 5. Yeah. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna zip out here. We're also gonna delete this rec site because again, did not know you could delete the rec sites to get stuff. I'm also going to start going very quickly because I'm not looking to get into fights. Hi guys, I need you to pretend I'm not here. Great. Is that sulfur? Is that limestone? Limestone. Quartz, not really a necessary thing right now. There it is. Always freaks me out when he does that. Bam.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MEM for data recovery. SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, 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 and mind and melody.
Okay, that's not creepy at all. Well, while I'm doing this, let's head back to base. So I can use the SAM ore that we have, plus this sphere, to unlock our dimensional inventory. Let's see. Technology. Add to to-do list. Add to to-do list. The Mercer sphere should be easy enough. Boom. One. See how much Sam we brought back. A little bit. Always nice to have some crazy stuff going on. Okay. And we come here, go to alien technology, dimensional systems. Cool.
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter. Weave.
Well, that's a thing.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Well, that's a thing, and definitely not terrifying at all. Unknown metal. I'm pretty sure that's the, what, cadmium? Oh, there's our gas mask. I think... Yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna toss the hard drive in. Make sure we do a nice save. Just in case, because I am messing with stuff I've never messed with before. And then we come here. Where were we going? I'm trying to think. There were a few options we were messing with. Yeah, I think we're just waiting. Let's see how much we have. Ha 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 ha. This is going to freak him out when he comes back and sees that this thing is just sitting here. I don't want to put it right into where we're going to be building. It is kind of the most centralized location I can think of right now. Plus, when we build our factories, we're going to start doing vertical building. Oh, there's the purple one. 50 smart plates. Let's see what I need for the smart plates. Hi, recipe. Smart plates. So I need 50. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to need 50 rotors. Easy enough to work with.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Well, there goes the power grid. Let me guess. One of you... Yep. Ran out of biofuel. Knew that was gonna happen. Craft some biofuel real quick, just because, as you saw, it was gonna be an inevitable issue. Rid of that. Put that there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yep. So, this is 1 for 1. This makes 50 per minute, whereas that makes 40. So 1 metal equals 1 metal equals 4 screws. 5 equals 20. So I believe it actually balances out, but at least for right this second, we're going to mostly focus on not letting the power grid down, because power grid is going to be the one suffering the most. Okay, and then we want to go to here. Boom, boom. And in theory, that should help clear up the backlog. Oh, right. I just realized I left the copper going. So let's come here and fix this. I think that's most, if not all, the backlog. Yeah. Honestly, for now, I'll take these. And let's work on the screws. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot about not this. I'm just trying to think of like what's what's going to be useful. Because right now I'm just trying to build more and more screws. I know that if we head south, it'll give us access to a lot of stuff simply by virtue of the fact that it's where it's supposed to be. That makes sense. No real trident, but there are a few things when you're going through the game that are just relatively easy to find. It's just a matter of getting there. I know that there are a few hard drive case locations that you don't need anything, you just have to survive getting there, and surviving actually is the hard part, but other than that, it should be fine. I know there's, because I think we saw it on the map, there's a few other places I can look for some stuff. I should have enough iron rods once this is complete. So, hey, my timing, I don't know why it has been so good, but does not. That's funny. Limestone quartz to make extra silica. It does increase the production speed, which is nice. And then fine concrete, I could then use that silica to reconvert it back into concrete at a much higher rate. So yeah, like right now I'm not needing too many of these, but we're probably gonna get there. That's, while much more expensive recipe, it is quite a bit faster. And it's quite a bit more fast, or quite a bit faster. This recipe, however, only a little bit faster, but it's not as iron rich, as it were. I think we are going to pick that only because I've never used the iron wire ever. Like, not once in any playthrough have I used the iron wire. Finish building up our screws. And then we can grab the iron rods. And theoretically get our rotors done so we can get the phase 1 complete, and we'll wait until Demonic is back to set off phase 1, because I don't think he's ever gone through a phase on this, and I kind of want to see his reaction, especially because he has no idea that's there. Okay, so I have 60 of that, 40, 25, right? Yeah, 25. Technically speaking, that maxes that out. But I do have to upgrade this, otherwise I literally will be backlogging just based off of its own existence. And I think when this completes, it's going to jump up into power. Yep. One more. There we go. We are reaching that wrapping up point. Let me just make my little rotor sets and then drop them off, and we will be good for wrapping up for the night. Now, of course, we had to lose power. Not really a surprise. Moving the energy grid around kind of, it does stuff like that. But once we are in phase, can't remember if it's phase 1 or 2, but once we are into the next set, we will be able to get coal, and that will be able to keep us running for quite a while. Not to mention, you know, unlike biofuel, it is infinite power. Just requires scale and processing. There we go. Okay, as silly as it is, let me remove that. So I can crank the power back. Yeah, I figured it's gonna explode. And that's why. Right over there. This guy right here. Here, have some of this and be insanely powerful for a second. I will step you back. Right now our max consumption is over our capacity, which is a problem. But at least in theory, it should slowly cycle itself back also. And build a space elevator. Yeah, let's do that as shiny. And then we will call it a night here, folks. Alright, everyone. I will see you next time, and take it easy.